Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Shoots from 14. And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Pelicans?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, it sure has. And
he didn't get his shot off in a hurry.
And Granger with the block. And they get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. Take a look at Buckets. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And he just oozes confidence out there beyond the arc.
Went back to the drawing board and changed Miami's offense to their small ball approach, but also wanted to get LeBron inside more. The result has been a
pass to Buckets. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. If you look at San Antonio, they are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, New Orleans just way behind.
Much the same way they did a year ago. It just hasn't gotten much better for them.
Clark, for me, they didn't show a whole lot of fight.
Minutes into the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's Buckets. Cannot hit, and it's Miami. The
tremendous discipline and dedication to keep his body ready to go. His hard work and leadership has to be missed by the Bulls on and off the court.
No good from Buckets.
Well, Kevin, as you know, Dwayne Wade has one of the best pump fakes in the NBA, and he'll tell you he picked it up from Sam Cassell. Of course.
From 18 feet away, and too long on the shot. And Verdang, back in the 2013 playoffs, he tried to practice through complications from a spinal tap. You don't hear that very often. That would be
talented. They execute. They're well coached. That's why they are who they are.
Buckets. And it's Dang with the rebound.
Not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Ouch. Feeds it to Wade. Shot is blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw
Holiday, the pass to Buckets. Wide open look. The rebound by McRoberts. Here's Buckets. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Well, second chance.
A three would make it happen.
The shot by Wade, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have
to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Buckets.
And he cannot convert on the second.
With the W.
Cole off target with that shot. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They can't. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. Some confidence here for the New Orleans Pelicans with the win in their last matchup against the Denver Nuggets. They've handled this matchup nicely so far, up 2-0 in the season series. And a lot of excitement centering around one young player tonight, folks, as we'll be watching a game that marks the first official NBA start from Buckets.
And that starting lineup is exactly where he belongs. You look at the undersized at the point guard position at 5'11", but he makes up for it with his strength, and he really competes defensively. He is not easy to push around.
Well, they just following the miss by Lawson. Sheik, 5 to shoot. Here's Buckets. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Talk about being one of the all-time great stories in the NBA. This kid goes from being
shot is off. Davis with some nice D. New Orleans in the lead. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Brian.
Now here is Holiday. Wilson Chandler unable to get his shot to go. Excellent D there from Aflalo. But the big shots, Doris. It's just who he is. He kicks it to Evans. Uncovered. And he gets it to go. Evans. Here's buckets. And that one hits back iron. Denver in the lead. Well, Steve, Kenneth Fareed really raised in the game. There's so many great stories when he was young. He was challenged by his family in so many ways on the basket. Pelicans with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got.
Holiday, the pass to buckets. No good with the triple.
Boy.
Here's Fareed. Evans with some nice D.
And offense.
But it's off the mark. Here's buckets. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Davis up top. Fareed defending. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to Davis. The pass to buckets. Davis with a screen on Aflalo. And it's Evans in the corner. Plenty of space. And it's New Orleans scoring out. Davis with a screen on Lawson to the left side wing. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is
Inside that time, I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Here's buckets. Sinks the 15-footer. In that time, Pelicans trail by 6.
You have to wonder, it's certainly worth thinking about with the way Anthony Davis took a big step forward last year.
Change team's game plan with his defense, the way he patrols the paint. I think he's got as good a shot as anybody at being the successor to LeBron's.
5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Puts it up from 17. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from a
NC State, and he's rounded into a quality player. A strong rebounder. He's got great activity at both ends. Has a decent mid-range touch as well. And
Holiday left side. Pass to buckets. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Oh, right side. Great D that time from Davis.
I can Nuggets now.
Great D that time from Davis.
And you gotta like
outside Holiday. Oh, the all or nothing shot. No good. So it's the Nugget. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Their last meeting was in, and it's Evans in at the 3 spot. Here's buckets. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws here tonight.
It's interesting that the Mavs almost exclusively built through free agency now. They make draft picks.
That's the way they should have. That's on them.
3 on the clock. Ashik, the pass to buckets. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Nowitzki. Misses off the left iron.
Well,
Evans passes to Holiday. Buckets. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Buckets. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
His touch has disappeared on him this
And a
quarter.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Well, the other thing I like is defense.
6 to shoot. The pass to Davis. That's good. Davis has got hit in the pick for Evans. To the paint. Here's Buckets. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly.
Better, but the ability to do so many things makes him a very effective player.
To the middle. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now. Chandler against Davis. Here's Buckets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Dallas. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And checking out New Orleans. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Get things moving.
And Harris, wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark.
Effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game.
Pass to Buckets. Anderson, a screen on Felton. And he gets it to go.
And, you know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning.
It's to Holiday. Buckets. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Buckets. And Wright pulls it down. Wing. Buckets. He's guarded by Ellis. Oshik with the bucket.
You know, if you...
4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Buckets. Here's the 3. Good on the shot.
Wow, what a big three-point.
Out to the right wing. Here's the pass to Buckets. Takes it off the glass. And now, Parsons attacking. No good. Evans with some nice D to Evans. Davis with a screen on Parsons. To tie it up. The shot is off. And it's Dallas. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They can't. This is NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on the sideline. Hits passes to Oshik. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Buckets, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And, you know, for the Pistons last season, you look at the size and shot blocking ability, and you thought that team would be tougher defensively. But that wasn't really the case. I think it has to be attributed to mindset. Those young...
From Holiday.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Pulls it from the elbow. Another shot, and blocked. There to take the lead, missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The shot is good from Buckets. He dishes it to Evans. Here's Buckets. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 7 points in the game. Fades.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, no doubting Andre Drummond, an emerging star at the center position. As new coach Stan Van Gundy put it,
Pass to Buckets. 5 on the clock. From the line, it's Drummond with the rebound. The pass. Holiday, the pass to Buckets. That one's good, and the Piston lead is kicked. Rebounded by Buckets, and it's Omer Smith. Rebound by Buckets. Buckets got his 3rd rebound on the night. And he gets the bucket. Buckets
is able to time shots up as a defender and shot blocker. Man, in his prime, still a few years away. You got to think
Defensive Player of the Year awards.
if he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
It's good in the pit. Shoots from the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a bad miss.
Back to Holiday. Passes it to Buckets. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Over to the wing. Here's Buckets. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very
Evans inside. He's against Smith. They get it back. Second chance shot. Here's Buckets. And another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for buckets. 18 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Monroe. Jennings kicks to Smith. They get a hand on it. Here's Holiday. And that one is hammered home. And here's Holiday. Yes!
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's Smith missing.
Well,
Here's buckets. Good!
They ran that inbounds play.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Well, they don't